It is Thursday again. It's March 15th, and this is episode 42 of Three Sisters Knit. I am Sheila. You can find me on Ravelry as Shishi62.
And I'm Margaret, and you can find me on Ravelry as Magpie60. And you can find show notes for this podcast on Ravelry under the group Three Sisters Knit.
Yes.
So welcome. Thanks for stopping by, and we talk about yarn and knitting and crocheting and all kinds of creative projects.
Just a few little things that and a couple things we've been up to.
Yes, yes. So we want to get started. So why don't you do? I don't have any projects I've been working on that's worth showing.
She basically hasn't been working on.
I haven't. I took
She's
back.
been
Well,
writing.
I'll show you what Sheila took back for me, the heel, because I wasn't very happy with it on my Obliviate socks. So I have to get started on redoing the heel.
I need to make those again. I really liked mine, and I want to make another pair. I really, really like them.
So I need to focus on that.
Yes.
So,
but yes,
you have some things you want to show, and I'm really
I have
excited.
an FO.
Yeah.
It is not knit.
It's not knit.
It
but
is my little cross stitch I made my daughter-in-law for her. I'm just trying to get there's some reflection.
Yeah.
So So that is for her birthday, and I'm going to be giving it to her probably this weekend sometime.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's exciting. It looks so sweet when it's all finished.
Yeah. I wish I could have found a frame with a quarter of an inch larger around the matting. But I just went to Walmart and just found what I could.
Yeah.
Because that's it's so expensive to frame.
Yes.
That I just thought, and she'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
She will.
Yeah, she will.
So that's what I'm going to get. So that's done.
Yay.
I'm calling it a hoe. I'm just about done.
Yeah.
The first one. These are my March socks. Remember we picked them on Instagram because we forgot the last time.
Yeah.
So we have to pick the socks this time for me going
that's
away.
right. That's right.
So this is called Birch. These are by the Cozy Knitter, and this is her Bliss base, just her 80/20.
Yeah.
So I've got them, and I'm on the cuff. So I've got about 10 more rows, and I'm done. That's why I'm calling it a hoe.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Yes. The other sock it's done past the heel, but I've only done a couple of rounds past the heel.
Yeah.
So
it looks really good.
Yeah.
And you know what I like about this particular one? Here, show it on the other one. When Sheila was showing this to me earlier, one of the things I really like is in the natural color, there's a little bit of fleck of gray. And I just thought that was such a pretty...
It is. It's such a nice...
of a
this sort of
stripe.
taupey gray. It's a browny gray.
Yeah.
When you look at it, it's got it's a brown undertone in it.
Yeah.
But I love it. And it fits my foot nicely. So...
Yeah. So such pretty colors, but I just thought the fleck was just something different to break up a traditional stripe.
I do them concurrently. So I waited to get so far past one, and then I started the next one.
Yeah.
I'm doing them 2 at a time off the same ball, but I do one from the outside and one from the inside. So they do not match, as in the stripes don't start and stop at the same time, which I know some people are like, oh my God, right?
Yeah, that would be
That
me.
does not bother me. So, because if you have a look at the toes.
Oh, yeah, it starts differently.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
So, see, it doesn't, but if you just, see, there you go. One goes from the green, like this one goes from the green to the light green to the gray to the cream. This one goes from the cream to the gray to so the stripes are the same, but they're reversed in the order that they're in.
Yeah.
That's all. Makes no big deal. Once they're on, all they're going to see is the stripes.
Yeah.
So it really isn't that big of a deal, but I know some people
it needs to be
it has to be perfect.
Yeah.
They have to go the exact same way. And
I have to say, when I did mine, I did mine top down, and when I did my Christmas ones, I specifically chose to make it match.
I think you broke your ball into 2 balls as well. I did not. I think you did.
No, I didn't.
No?
No. I think I did one.
You did them separately?
I think I did them separately. I think I was starting them. I can't remember now, but I purposely chose to start it.
Yeah.
So that they would match.
Yes.
Because I just want. And
Yes.
the other thing was, I think I just had to cut out about this much of the gold or something like that. There was just like a little.
Yeah.
Or I guess, however much you would do for the 4 rounds of the gold. And so that's all I did was I cut out one little section of color and it flowed exactly the same.
Well, these ones, like I went to I got my cherry blossom socks and it's a five color repeat. This is only 4.
Yeah.
So I was going, well, how many stripes do we need? And it needed like 15 stripes before I started the heel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So I started going, and I'm going, no, because there's actually more, you get, I think, 1 or 2 rounds more per color.
Yeah.
So I don't need as many stripes in the foot.
Right.
So, and I was thinking, because I like top down, I like how the cuff fits.
Yes, me too.
But I've noticed, and think of this for the next time. When you start toe up, once you do the heel, you just, boom, you're done.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like you're done. And I can't believe how fast they fly off the needle if you start toe up.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah, it's a really good way. And I've got a pattern, the Fleagle. Yeah. For doing the Fleagle heel, you do that. And it shows you how to do the heel flop and gusset, but you're doing it reverse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so it does work.
Yeah.
It does work, because I've done them a couple of times, and I like it. Yeah. I do like it. So it is a toe up pattern.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's pretty much it for what I'm working on. I did get a question there was a question in the YouTube comments. I did delete it. I'm sorry, but because of the contest, the draw. Yeah. I answered her, but I did delete it. So I'm going to also address it here. Was asking about the dishcloth patterns. So one, I believe it was, I've got several patterns. It was this one here by Yarnspirations. You can get so many patterns. If you go to yarnspirations.com, they have a ton of free patterns for everything. Yeah. Like for socks, for dishcloths, for blankets, for children's stuff. Tons and tons. They have a lot of crochet and a lot of knit ones. So this one, they use the Lily Sugar and Cream. Yes.
Yeah, that's really, you see that everywhere.
Yes, it is a very popular one. I do like it. It's a nice, I don't have any in here. Yeah. I'm taking some with me because I want to still do a dishcloth a week. And a week. Oh. They take like a couple of hours and they're done. Okay. So I want to do them, or if I spend the time in the evening doing so I can just do an hour or so at it and they're done. That way, because I do have somebody who at the end for Christmas always orders a dozen dishcloths from me every year. She wants me to make them. So, and usually I don't have them done. So I'm going to start doing that. And that way, my mother-in-law has now said that she would like some. So I'm like, okay, fine.
So if you do
do one a week, I can say, here's some for you and here's your dozen, and they'll be done for the year. Yeah. Because I always oh my God, and my fingers get sore because I find the cotton very drying on my fingers, and they start to get splitty.
It's not rough, but it's sturdy. It's sturdy.
It is sturdy, but it's also I don't know. I feel it sucks the oil out of your fingers, and I don't have a lot of oil. I've always had dry skin, so So I did the this one, the dish soap, which I think you can get that pattern on the Estelle website. Because that was Tina from the yarn store that that's our local yarn store. She designed that and she won a contest, and that was her design. It was a dish soap poncho. So when you're finished with it, you wring it out, hang it back over your dish soap, and it'll dry. Yeah. So
and the cool
it doesn't
thing
get
about that
smelly.
is,
it doesn't get smelly.
Yeah, the cool thing about that is if you are going to a housewarming, particularly for someone
I put them over a bottle of wine.
Yeah, but even at a housewarming to someone young, when you're your sons were moving into their first place,
Yep.
you could make one of those, put it on on dish soap,
So,
and give them a few other kitchen utensils.
Yeah.
And you got a cute little gift for them.
Yes. And this one, they use the Estelle suds. And, like, they had to use that to design their dishcloths.
Yes.
So she did that, and she won it, but she no longer has the rights to the pattern, I guess it is. Because her prize is, they give her money for the prize, but they get the pattern.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for a limited time, and then they own the pattern or something?
I don't know. Okay. I just told her, I said, I really want the pattern. She says, well, I can't sell it to you, but I can give it to you. So she gave it to me.
That's
so,
awesome.
But I believe that you can get it on the Estelle website.
Yeah.
So that was that one. I had a bunch of other ones that are in, it is in the Knit Simple magazine at knitsimple.mag.com. And now this is black and white, so it's hard to tell. And they just go by colors when they're talking about them. And it's just a bunch of just varied prizes. But they also, Knit Simple often has dishcloth patterns in there, like almost one every.
Yes.
And I think they come out, the magazine comes out like 4 times a year, 3 or 4 times a year. And there's
but the website is, you get a lot.
You will. I don't know if you have to pay for them on the website or not. I've not checked this. I've got the magazines. And I think they always have a couple of dishcloth patterns in every magazine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's really nice. But the yarnspirations.com, because here's another pattern that I got. And if you go to yarnspirations.com, like I said, they have a ton of free patterns.
Yeah.
And also, they also work with the Crochet Crowd.
Oh, okay. So if you like to crochet as well.
Yeah, if you like to crochet, they have a ton of crochet patterns. I prefer knit patterns for my dishcloths because I find that it is a sturdier construction weave and it doesn't stretch so much, whereas because cotton can be quite stretchy and the crochet one, when it gets wet and stretches, it all opens up, so it's very, very airy, open.
Yes.
So, and to me, that's like you're trying to wash and your fingers are going through the holes, and so now, mind you, that also would depend on the crochet pattern. But the ones that I've done, that's what I found. So they can have nice looking ones. And there's also this one which you can get. I don't know if this is a free pattern or if we bought it. There's one by Sarah Stevens, and she's on the Hello Grace podcast. This is a dishcloth that she designed. And I made it. It was a little awkward getting used to the pattern at first while knitting it, but it knits up quite nicely. Yeah. So so those are my patterns. And see, like they have like star ones. I think
I have one crochet. That I got because
this one's knit.
I found one that was because I liked the color. It was, I don't know if it was one of those cotton, the Suds brand. I'm not sure. It was one specifically.
Mitts.
And I got one that looked like a half slice of lemon.
Oh, I've seen them in watermelon and oranges.
Yes,
you can do it.
But I got this yellow, and I fell madly in love with this bright yellow. And then I saw the pattern, so I thought, well, okay, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I have yet to make it, but I just thought that was really sweet. I liked that.
Yeah, I made this one in the navy for my grandson because he's got a nautical themed room. So I'm gonna, and I've got more navy, so I'm gonna use, you can use them as a washcloth.
Oh, that's cute.
That's really cute. This one, you can do it in an orangey yellow and make goldfish.
Yeah.
That one's crocheted. Yeah. This one I got at dishclothcorner.blogspot.ca.
Wow, they probably have all kinds. So if you're interested, I think that would be.
Yes.
I think that would be.
So there's tons out there. But yes, I totally believe in this yarnspirations.com. Yeah. They have a ton of patterns in almost everything you can think of for knitting or crocheting. Yeah. Tons and tons. So like that, so that answers that question.
That's great.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do next is, have a quick sip of water.
It's very dry.
It is very dry.
Yeah.
I was going to show projects because everybody knows I'm going away.
Yes.
For a month. Yeah. So I'm going to show you what I'm taking with me. So I'm glad I'll have my March socks done. Yeah. So I've got like so many patterns to do.
She's got so much stuff.
I've got,
I want this whole big thing.
Yes. I can just plop this in my little. I have one of those collapsible wheelie crates that are like they're a good size crate.
Yeah.
And this fits in it just nice. Just drop it right in. But really, that's just for taking it down there. Yeah. I'll just take a bag out as I need it, right? Yeah. And I'll leave it in the place where we are and just leave it there, and I'll just take a bag as I need it. So I'm going to take these socks that I'm working on. These are my
oh, this is the yes.
You know the ones.
I love these socks.
What are they? Abundance socks?
Abundance, yeah. This is amazing. Have you got one done, or is this the only one?
No, that's all I have. I have two at about that level.
Yeah.
I think they're, I'm just double check. Yes, Abundance socks. Yes, this is the pattern. I absolutely love these. Like, there's the pattern. See the nice cabling on them? Really, really nice.
And that's her
and that's my
so
sock.
far.
And there's the heel. Just finished. I just got past the heel.
Isn't it beautiful? I love that blue.
And I'm going to do the toes, the blue, and the toes blue as well.
I love the blue with this this beautiful
that yarn
russet brown.
To me just screamed a cable pattern. I really like it. It's just
beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It really is beautiful.
So these are just my socks to work on socks. They're not part of my 12 and the 12 like one a month. This is just one that if I want, because I'm actually 2 years ago socks. Never.
Yeah.
Now I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have a friend that's down there, and she had asked me about making her socks before. I need to get a measurement of her foot. Mm-hmm. That's really what I need. Mm-hmm. So I haven't done them. And she was saying something about pink. So I was thinking of doing the sock and using what's left of this for the heels, toes, and cuffs, or at least the toes and the heel.
Yeah. I think that would look really nice.
Yeah, I think it's neat.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Now, in this one, let me see, what did I put in this one? Oh, yeah, an extra ball in case I'm doing a pair of socks for my husband, so another pair. So that's just an extra one. That's just a...
if I have nothing, I feel like it.
Yes, exactly. And this one is the shawl. Where did I put it? I thought I put it. I just all of a sudden couldn't find it. It was underneath the yarn. So I'm going to make the Tremble Shawl by Lisa Much, and she is having a knit-along for her pattern or her yarns and patterns together.
Yep.
I love her stuff. This is what the pattern, this is what the shawl looks like.
Yeah, I love her. The way she uses her short rows.
I really like that.
So show the colors because it's going to look really cool.
So it was in here. Let me just put that here. These are the colors I'm using.
Oh, I forgot to bring.
So this is Georgian Bay Fiber.
Yeah.
And Carrington Winter Sky.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, I've got the tag. This is Into the World.
It looks really navy there, but it's a black. It's a charcoal.
It's a blue black.
Blue black, I guess. Yeah.
It's called Spinner's End.
Yeah.
I know that is a reference for something. Yeah. I don't know what for.
Yeah.
But this is their Gloucester sock, and it's an 80/20. So, and I really like that. I think that it's just it is. It's going to go so nicely together.
Yeah.
So yeah. So there. So those are the projects, and I will also have my April socks.
Yeah. Should I pull that?
If you want, we can do that now. Yes.
Since we're talking about it, and that way we won't forget.
Yes. So yeah. So and I'm going to carry it in my fringe supply bag. All my stuff. So that's you want small bags for travel knitting.
Yeah.
So I've got everything in their project. I've got the needles in there for each project as well. So that way I have everything, and I've got several little kits, the little my notions things.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I've got lots of those.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this one
because she's been dying to pull one like that
because it's pretty. And I just thought, it's Easter coming up. And I thought, it's Easter. Eastery.
Well, and not just that, today's my birthday.
Yes.
So why not get the pretty one with the hand things?
So this one you've stapled closed.
I know. They were all stapled close.
Oh, okay.
Here. Okay, hold on. I've got a little thing right here, depending on what side.
Okay.
There we go.
So this is what you're going to be knitting in April.
Ooh! Marinated yarn.
Oh my god, I love that color.
This is her Scrumptious High Twist. And it has a pattern. This is called All of This, All of That.
Oh my god.
It's going to be awesome. And it has a pattern. What pattern did I put with it? They don't always have a pattern, but when they do.
Yeah.
Oh! Solar. The solar sock.
Oh, I love that pattern too. Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Yay!
Oh, that's going to look so great.
There is
your April socks.
My April socks. Yay!
Oh, that's amazing.
Just add that to my little bag down here, and it's done. Awesome!
Oh, that's
love
great.
It.
That's great. I
yes,
love that.
I do love it too. I love this bag.
I know, I do too.
It's just so cute. I couldn't even remember. Like, I did all these things like 6 months ago, so I can't even remember what I put in where.
Yeah. So it's great that. I don't want you to.
Okay.
Put that there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay!
Yay!
So, we don't have anything else to share,
No.
but I'll give you your birthday gift. And then we can also, of course, because it's a celebration.
Because it is my birthday.
So there's the card is up there.
Okay.
So there's the gift.
Alrighty. Ooh, lots of stars.
I know.
Happy birthday. Yay.
I just wrote a big long note.
Yes. Aw, thank you. So nice.
Okay, so there's 2 things in there.
Okay.
I'll take that's just the paper. So there's the first one.
Ooh. Damn.
It's little top bottom half, but it's got birds and they're wearing like little mitts and hats.
Oh my
and
god!
Stuff. And I just thought it was so cute.
Oh, look at this one's got a sweater.
I know.
Look at
I saw this because I know
got
you.
a sweater on it.
You love watching all the birds.
I
and
do.
Everything,
I
and
like
then,
to watch the birds out back. Oh, these will be so comfy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. They're sort of like a track pant. They've got taken in at the.
Yeah, like a cuff at the bottom. I know. I just thought they were adorable.
So nice.
And then this is something special.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Margaret! Thank you so much. Oh my God! She could look at this. I don't know if you'll be able to see.
So, I have to say thank you to David Dogdare because I did something last year. I don't even remember what I did.
What it was.
But I was following along on a challenge or on a podcast, something. He was kind enough. My name was drawn.
Oh, 4mm. Okay.
Yeah.
And what size are they?
I got a gift certificate for signature, and I couldn't figure out what the heck I wanted. And then with your birthday coming, I was like, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get her a birthday
I
gift.
love this. This is what comes with it. A warning. It can stab you. They're supposed to be very sharp. Which, well, these are 4mm, so they're not too bad.
No, and I struggled because I know you're doing socks and stuff, but I just thought I know you like doing shawls.
Yes, I do.
And I talked a lot to.
And the 4mm are good for that.
I talked a lot to Amanda and Christina about their experiences, and anyway, so it came down to this. They thought would be the best.
Ooh.
I know, isn't that cool?
Yes.
So,
ooh. Oh, the cord is
yes,
nice.
they said they really liked this cord.
Look at this. It's been curled up for how long? And look at that.
Yeah.
What's left of it.
Yeah.
It's barely a curl in it.
Yeah, that's what they were
gosh.
saying. So I thought, okay, I'm going to get that for you so that you can see what that's like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, Margaret.
I know. Well, I just thought it was perfect, though.
It is. It is. It's perfect. It's perfect. Thank you so much. It's beyond perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's so sweet of you. You didn't need to do something like that.
Yes. Well, and the other thing, so because the way Sheila spells her name, when we were younger, you go places and, you might get stuff with your name on it.
Principals and everybody mispronounced my name.
Yeah, and so you used to be able to get mugs or keychains or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I remember going to...
You could never get Sheila spelled that way. Never.
So I remember it was even hard to find Margaret.
Yeah, well, Margaret was just a name that wasn't common.
It wasn't common, but I remember I still have a mug that I got probably the first time we went to Disney World.
Oh.
Like, how old would we have been?
Like
14. I would have been
14, so I was 12.
So I have a mug from Disney World that has my name on it, and then it has the castle, right?
Yes.
It has a
Disney
line drawing
castle.
of the Disney castle, and then my name on it.
Yeah.
And I remember being so excited because I got something with my name on it.
And
you never ever get my name. Your name on it.
Like even going over to Scotland and that, I can never find it spelled my way.
Yeah.
So, but apparently I've heard that the proper way to say my name, like we were always told it's Sheila, but apparently because it's Gaelic, it's I think it's supposed to be Shayla.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say Shay, not she, Shay.
Shayla.
So
okay.
Shayla, which actually sounds kind of nice.
It does sound nice.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
So, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Yay. So, do you want to? What should we do?
So what we're gonna do now?
We still have this.
We can do that, and then we can draw, or we can do it the other way. We can do both.
I think we can.
So we need to do this.
Yeah. So of course, because it's a birthday, and we always look for reasons to celebrate.
Yep.
And I think what did we decide? It was a twist top.
Yes, they're twist tops.
Yeah. So. There. We enjoy a glass of wine.
No, really? This one, I can't get it.
Oh.
Hold it. My hands are just so...
Oh,
got it. Got it. There it goes. Alrighty. Yay!
Happy birthday!
Thank you! Happy March break, everyone.
Yeah.
Happy Ides of March.
Yeah, don't get too much bubbly stuff.
We're drinking bubbly, and you're saying don't get too much bubbly
stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes it just
you
goes
just
up your nose.
You have to be careful how you drink it because it can kind of get caught in the back of your throat.
Yes, it certainly can.
But
now, what we'll do is draw.
So from the last one, we were going to do a draw because we were so grateful for having
over 1,000
subscribers. So we're drawing. We'll show this again. So we're drawing for a wonderful wool skulls sock blank. This lovely orange, and little project or notions.
It's like a notions pouch
or one ball.
Could be a makeup bag.
It could be makeup bag, but it's
multifunctional.
Yep, it's got little balls of yarn on it. Those are from Ginger Snap.
Yes.
And also there's
a progress keeper.
Keeper.
Two progress keepers.
There's two. One is also from her, and then the other is from myneedlecrafts.com. So
I've got my iPad from last, and I have all the comments here. I did remove one only because it was for the comment stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to go to random number, which I have set up already. 1 to 31. We got 31 comments. It's hard to... You cannot read that for anything. There we go. 31. Yeah. And so I'm going to hit go. 14. So I have to count.
Show it.
Oh, okay.
So let's show it. So
14. Okay, see?
So that was the 14.
So I'm gonna count down because I'm going from top to bottom.
Yeah. Back to YouTube.
Back to YouTube. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Let me do that again. I know it moved while I was counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh crap! It did it again. 1. Oh, don't move so fast. It wants to just fly up the page.
Yeah, once you start going through, I'll see if I can go in.
1, 2, 3. Takes me a sec. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is Miss Birdie Bee.
All right.
Yay, Miss Birdie Bee. And I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, no, I don't want that. I'm trying to... Oh, let me click on her. Miss Birdie Bee. That's all we know is Miss Birdie Bee. So Miss Birdie Bee, private message us on Ravelry.
Yep.
Margaret with your address, and she will mail out your prize.
Yep.
And so we'd like to thank everyone who subscribed to it, who subscribed to us, and continue to watch us, and just thank you so much. We so appreciate everybody doing that. Like, we're just a couple of girls sitting in front of a camera.
Yeah. So, cheers to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us for over 40 episodes and for playing along with this. And we really hope, Miss Birdie Bee, that you enjoy this wonderful gift.
Yes.
Because it was gifted to us from from Ginger Snap.
Yes.
That was, anyway. So thank you so much.
Yes.
And thank you for joining us again today.
For another celebration.
Yes.
So that's it for now.
Yep.
And we will see you. We won't be podcasting until into April.
Yes.
Because I'll be away.
Yeah.
So thank you all for joining in, and we will see you in April.
Yep.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.